Continue with introduction to animals. I actually, here, the second part, they're saying about lizard.
Their body temperatures through internal processes or behaviors or both. Birds and mammals mostly use internal processes. Reptiles use behavioral changes. One way a lizard or snake maintains consistent body temperature is by moving in and out of the sunlight to warm itself up or cool itself down.
Giraffe.
Another thing animals have in common is
That they grow.
eat food.
They eat
Unlike
food.
plants, animals cannot produce their own food. In their bodies, animals are consumers. They must eat other organisms. Fly for a snake slither. Another characteristic of animals is mobility.
See how they swim in the...
Swimming, scuttling, and moving is important because most animals reproduce through sexual reproduction, a process in which a male sex cell, called a sperm cell, fertilizes a female sex cell, called an egg. The fertilized egg cell divides multiple times. Ida is an example of an animal that does not reproduce sexually.
Miss, the girl joined.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Let us see. A moment here. Welcome, Galia.
Hello.
Hello, Galia. Can you hear us? Hello?
Maybe Miss, she can't hear us.
Or she is not able to use her mic. If you are hearing us, you can just chat or continue listening to the class. And when your mic is okay, we will speak to you.
Yeah.
Let us continue this. So next we have, so what we said, Mateen, we said animals, they grow. What else we told? They grow, they reproduce, they can move. What else?
And they can't make their food.
The characteristics of animals. I told you 3 of them. They can move, they grow, they reproduce. How about their food?
They can't make their own.
Yes.
They eat other plants.
They can't make their own food. They depend on other organisms. They search for their food, and that's why they are called as consumers. Okay, any other idea what consumers are divided into? Those who eat plants, those who eat animals, and those who eat both plants and animals. Remember the names or no?
Yeah.
Tell me. Herbivores.
Herbivore, minivore, and carnivore.
Yes, herbivores, those eat plants. Carnivores, those eat flesh or meat. Omnivores, those eat both plants and animals. Okay. Next we have they have given here a very greatly sized whale, the blue whale, which is largest animal on earth. They say that the blue whale is the largest animal on earth.
To see diversity in animals, you can see this diversity near your home or in a park, where you might find animals from the wiggling to the swimming. Although they share the 6
Even from your window, you can find animals around you. Even sometimes bugs at home, or they all come under animals. Most of you have pets, cat or turtle or any pets. Those all are animals.
you just learned about, the physical diversity of animals is astounding. Click the images to This blue whale is the length of 2 school buses. It is the largest animal on the planet. One of the smallest animals is the rotifer, which is microscopic.
They said the largest animal as whale, okay, which is very, very large. And the smallest they have told here is rotifer, which is microscopic, which cannot be seen normally. It has to be seen in a microscope.
Smaller than the period at the end of this sentence.
Oh,
Animals
see,
can vary.
at least this period, at the end of the sentence, you can look through normally a full stop. But this rotifer you cannot see with your eyes. It is microscopic. Animals can vary in size.
That's beautiful.
Girls, when you see this bird, what do you think about? Which bird it comes in your mind?
Parrot.
Parrot, excellent. Even when I saw this, I think this is a parrot.
Yeah, I want to tell you how a parrot have a
But
green
see,
color.
yes, we have different breeds because of sexual reproduction. You know that in asexual, it copies the DNA, but in sexual, different breeds of different countries, they meet and then we get such beautiful colors. And these are very rare, girls, very rare. These are not common parrots. Commonly, parrots are green in color. Common, normal parrots are green in color. But you have
Even
beautiful.
if they are rare, what they can do too.
What? What's your thing?
Like, if they are rare, how like what they can do for you? And the lion will.
It's rare, that means it is not commonly found. They are very few and they're very, very expensive, maybe 25,000 reals, or they're very, very expensive. What different, maybe they are more talkative, maybe they have a different way of, but normally, girls, the way they eat, the way, these all are not changing because these are fixed genes. But the colors, the way they look, the way there are few things they might be different, for which they are expensive. Okay?
Feathers. Feathers are among the many different types of body coverings that animals have. Can you think of some others? Scales, fur, hair, and
Okay.
what would this lobster feel like if you could?
That's what I said you. I'm not explaining. I did not explain you exoskeleton. The word exo, remember, is always comes from exit. Exo word comes from the word exit. Like if I say exit, what does that mean? Coming in or out?
Out.
Out. Remember, exoskeleton means outer skeleton. This way you will not forget. And endoskeleton is like N-E-N
Ears.
or I-N-N. So endo is the inner skeleton.
Some animals, such as ants and lobsters, have hard external supporting structures around their bodies called exoskeletons.
Like example, girls, cockroach. I know you don't like to touch it. Do you like to touch it? Of course not.
Yeah.
Some of them, they are very hard structure, like turtle. The exoskeleton is harder. Similarly, some of them, they are very soft, like slippery. Frogs, they are very slippery.
Found in every ecosystem on Earth. Some animals, like these polar bears, can be found on ice. Others are found in cities and
Okay. They said that they can be found in every ecosystem.
many animals, such as these.
That means even if it is very, very cold, that doesn't mean that we don't find animals there. Some of the animals will be definitely adapting that cold conditions, like polar bear are seen in very cold areas.
Such as these fish are found underwater.
Where can you find camel, girls? Desert.
Desert.
Very, very hot environment, very harsh environment.
Living in a sweltering desert without air conditioning. However, a wide range of animals can be found there, from rabbits to coyotes to camels. What about you?
We come under animals according to science, right? We say that we are vertebrates, we have a backbone, and that's
Too. People belong to a group of animals called vertebrates. A vertebrate is any animal.
you know that vertebrate is an animal which has a backbone.
Are diverse.
Okay. Now, what are the characteristic of animals? Are they prokaryotic cells? Malak,
No.
are they prokaryotes?
Um,
Or are we eukaryotes or prokaryotes?
they're prokaryote.
Are we pro or you? Please be clear.
Yes, I know. You.
Yes, we are eukaryotes. So we we are not made of a prokaryote. We are not made of single cell. We are multicellular. Are we consumers?
And the consumers, yeah.
Yes, we are not producers.
One characteristic of
Plants, producers. That's what I have taught you. Okay.
you know that animals can be divided into two.
Vertebrates are those. When I say vertebrates, they have a long backbone. I cannot even say every time long, but they have a backbone. When I say invertebrate, like earthworm, like snail, these do not have backbone and they are called as invertebrates. One by one, I'll be clicking it.
What characterizes vertebrates? What major distinction is about them? Where can you find vertebrates?
Like example, after you eat the fish, you find a very big, the skeleton left like a vertebrate, a big backbone, right? In the fish. So that's why even fish are vertebrates.
Fish are vertebrates that this it has a backbone near the top of its body.
How about the cybrid? Of course, dogs have backbone and they are vertebrates.
Many different environments. You can find them in water and on land. A dog is an example of a vertebrate that lives on land.
Okay, now that is
What characterizes an invertebrate? An invertebrate does not have a backbone. Some invertebrates, such as jellyfish, are soft-bodied. Others, like this grasshopper, have an exoskeleton.
You know the grasshopper? Did you anytime see grasshopper when you went to Makkah? Did you see grasshopper? Anytime in your life, girls? Are you all there, girls?
Yeah, miss.
You see a grasshopper in your life?
No.
Never? Really?
Mm,
How about you,
I
Mala?
saw once. It was a bit green.
I
I saw
remember
one
when I was
picture.
young and I used to go to Makkah, there are a lot of grasshoppers were there, and even some of the gardens. Anyways, they do not have backbone. Called as invertebrates. So what did we learn? We learned about vertebrates and invertebrate. Examples, you can give many examples for vertebrates. For invertebrates, they give grasshopper, earthworm, snail. Okay?
Bodies are covered by an exoskeleton, like that of the grasshopper and crab. Other invertebrates have specialized exoskeletons, like the snail.
Oh. Okay, guys, I will just